Welcome to the Genius ERP University Management System. Visit www.geniuserp.com and log in with your provided username and password. As you enter your username and password and click on the Sign In button, you will come to this page. Today, we will take a detailed look at the Institution Management module. Let's see the institution settings first. Here, you can set general settings that apply to the institute as a whole. Select the institute type, for example, whether it's a school, university, or college. From here, you can add a username prefix to generate usernames. Let's write here, LBC. Select an institute board or exam grading system. For example, here we select the Logan Business College. If you want to create an exam schedule past date, then click on the Enable button. From here, you can add a total percentage of internal marks. Let us write here 40, then the other 60% will be automatically added in external marks. Exam grading type is optional. If the institution can select any grading type, then the selected grading type is applied in the manual examination module. Here, we select the GPA, grade point average. If you need a student ID to be displayed, then select the required option. To create automated IDs for students, click on the Auto Increment option. Select the time zone as per your geographical region. Click on the box for current academic year. If you need the guest student list criteria-wise, then select the Yes. Here we select No option. If you need students' last names to be displayed, then select the required option. If you need employees' last names to be displayed, select the required option. To create automated credentials for students, click on the Enable Auto-Generate Username or Password option. From here, you can adjust how many times you can change students' credentials. Let's write here 2 times, then you can change the students' credentials 2 times. To create automated credentials for employees, click on the Enable Auto-Generate Username or Password option. You can integrate biometric attendance for employees and students by selecting Employee Attendance and Student Attendance from here. You can allow overtime for your employees by choosing the Employee Overtime option from here. If you want the software to collect the regular student exam fee, select the option. To indicate that you wish the software to collect the repeater student exam fee, check the box. Here, you can choose if you want student attendance day-wise or module-wise. Here, we select module-wise. If you want to enable automatic updates for your mobile app, select Yes or No. Here we select Yes. Here, you can choose whether you want the student ID type to be generated based on institute-wise or program-wise. Select here the program-wise. From here, you can choose institution shift type, which may be single or multiple. Here, the admin can set the past attendance modification limit for students. For example, if the admin types here 1, then you can modify attendance within the mentioned number of days. From here, you can set the past attendance modification limit for employees. Here, you can add multiple email IDs of the employees. Those employees will get emails notifying them about their attendance. If you want to send an employee attendance email with time, then select the option. Here, you have to set the number by which employees can get attendance updates through messages. Here, you have the option to send a shift-wise employee attendance message. Here we select No option. Here, the admin chooses SMS send schedule time as per their needs. You can set the size of the uploadable file that you want the software to accept. Let's write here 2000. From here, you can select the date format as per your choice. Select the birthday SMS option, which helps the software send birthday messages to employees and students. From here, you can set online application form digits. Let's write here 4. You get 2 methods for online form verification, either by CAPTCHA or OTP. Let's select the CAPTCHA here. If you would like the online application form fee to be accepted by the software, select Yes. Here you can set a tagline for the institution that will be displayed on all the forms. Let us write here, education is the nectar of life. You can change the tagline position using the available options. Let's choose the top center. Now, come to the fee collection settings. From here, you can collect the student's partial fee in the current or next installment. Let's select the next installment option. Here, we provide different fee payment modes like Generate Holland, Cash, Check, Demand Draft, POS, Online Payment, and UPI/NEFT/IMPS/RTGS. You can also set a default payment mode from the given options. Set the fee collection type from here, whether you want to collect fee payments monthly, 3 monthly, 4 monthly, half-yearly, or yearly. You can allow partial fee payment by selecting the Allow Partial Fee Payment checkbox. Set a minimum percentage for the fee amount to be collected from here. Let's type 99% here. From here, set the number of fee receipt digits. If you want auto increment for the receipt numbers, select auto increment from here. If you want to set a program-wise fee receipt prefix, select this checkbox. Here, you can add terms and conditions for fees as per your flexibility and requirements. We also provide student name settings, keeping in mind the naming conventions followed by the diversified population. From here, you have to select a short name. Let us select a first name and a middle name. From here, you have to select a short name position. Let us select a first name and a middle name. From here, you have to select a full name position. Let us select a first name, middle name, and last name. We also provide employee leave settings. From here, you can select escalation time for the employee's leave. Let's select 6. In the end, click on the Update button to update all the settings. Now come to ID card settings. Here you can customize ID cards for faculty. Here, set the color for the header from the available color bar, then set the color for the footer. You can either set your body image or body color as per your requirements. For setting the body image you need to upload the image you want to be displayed as the background, and for setting the body color you just need to choose the color from the color bar as per your choice. Add instructions for faculties that they need to follow while on duty. If you want their signature, mobile number, and address to be displayed on the ID card, then select the Yes option. Similarly, you can customize ID cards for students in the ID card settings section. Similarly, you can customize ID cards for non-teaching staff members in the ID card settings section. From here, you can enter the designation. From here you can also add signatures to ID cards for different designations by just uploading the signature. Select the custom option from here if you want to generate customized ID cards, or default if you want to generate ID cards according to the default settings set. Click on the Update button after making the necessary settings. Now come to Institute-wise label settings. We also provide a feature to change the default name labels for the institution under Institute-wise label settings. From here, department to stream or department to program by clicking on the checkbox. Shift should be as usual. Here you can also change class to course, class to program, or class to semester. From here you can change semester to course or semester to thematic semester. From here you can change section to group or section to batch. From here you can change subject to modules. The student should be as usual. GR number to GR.number or GR number to student ID. Roll number should be as usual. The period should be as usual. Employee to lecturer. Teacher to faculty or teacher to lecturer. Lesson planning should be as usual. Assignment should be as usual. Classwork should be as usual. The syllabus should be as usual. Cast to denomination. After making all the changes, click the Update button. Now come to an application form settings. In application form settings, you can customize your online application form by setting the logo, banner image, and header. From here, upload an image for the logo of the university. From here, choose the image for the banner of the university. From here you can set the color for the institute name, title, and form title. Now we see the offer letter header/footer section. Header image you can choose from here. Footer image you can choose from here. From here you add notes which will be shown in the online application form. Then, click on the Update button. Now come to Exam Settings. Exam Settings help you set all default grades. In the default grade setting, you have to add the name of the student with their max score, min score, description. Let's take an example. Name Amelia. Max score 100. Min score 95. Description excellent. If you have added more students' names, then you have to click on the plus button. Let's take an example. Name Johnson. Max score 100. Min score 80. Description good. Click on the Submit button. Set all default rankings from here. Enter the name here, for example, let's write the first rank. Select marks limit type, let we select greater than. Enter the marks here, for example we write 95. Select the subject limit type. Enter the subject limit type, let us write here 5. That means when the student has more than 95 marks in exactly 5 modules, then only they get first rank. You must press the End button if you have added another default ranking. Enter the name here, for example, let's write the second rank. Select marks limit type, let we select greater than. Enter the marks here, for example we write here 85. Select the subject limit type. Enter the subject limit type, let us write here 4. That means when the student has more than 85 marks in exactly 4 modules, then only they get second rank. Then click on the Submit button. Set all default program designations from here. Here you have to enter the ranking title, for example let us write here first. Then enter the mark 95. That means according to the ranking title you can add marks. You must press the End button if you have added another default program designation. Here enter the ranking title, for example second, then enter the marks like 90. Then click on the Submit button. Supplementary mark settings. Enter the supplementary cutoff mark. For example, let us write here 25. Enter the supplementary capped mark. For example, let us write here 50. Then click on the Update button. Semester registration settings. Here you have to write the necessary notes such as validation note, 50% module pass. Declaration note. Prerequisite module note. Minimum credits per semester note. Then click on the Update button. Now come to third-party service. Third-party service settings help you to manage transportation settings where you can track vehicles. From here, you have to enter the vehicle tracking URL. Click on the Update button. SMS settings, where you can select different SMS gateway names. Here you have to enter the SMS URL. Here you have to enter the SMS user. From here you have to enter the SMS key. From here you have to enter the SMS sender ID. Here you have to enter the DLT number. From here you have to enter the SMS template ID. Then click on the Submit button. Make payment gateway settings from here. Select the payment gateway of your choice from the given options. Enter the name, merchant ID, username, password, secret key in percentage, payment URL, and bank name and verify it. If you have added more payment gateway, then you have to click on the plus button. Make email settings. From here you have to select mail server name, for example Thunderbird Mail. Here you have to host a name. From here you have to enter the username. Here you have to enter the password. Then click on the Submit button. Also, make video settings from here. Enter host, port, username, password, path, and URL. Click on the Submit button. From here you can make SLMS settings. You have to enter the necessary information to generate a token. From here you have to enter the URL. Here you have to enter your username. From here you have to enter the password. Here you have to enter the URL for API such as Admission API URL, Registration API URL, Results API URL, DTEF invoice. Then click on the Submit button. Now come to Attendance Settings. Here you can make default attendance settings. Set grace time for late entries for employees. As in, if you enter 5, the worker will not be penalized for being late if they are only 5 minutes late. You can set overtime parameters from here. If you type here 60, then overtime of the employee will be calculated after 60 minutes of his shift end time. For example, if the employee has shift time from 9 to 5, then his overtime will be calculated from 5:30 p.m. Select the overtime calculation formula. Here let's select after shift end time, which means overtime will be calculated after the shift end time. Select these checkboxes if you want weekly off and holiday off hours to be calculated as overtime. Set attendance status rules from here. Under the present section, if you select any error case, then it will be calculated as a present. Set parameters for half a day and be absent from here. Enter late count, for example, type 3, which means the employee's attendance would be calculated as half day if the late count is greater than or equal to 3. Enter early departure count, which means the employee's attendance would be calculated as absent if the early departure count is greater than or equal to 5. Then click on the Update button. Now come to the week holiday setting. We consider Sunday as holiday and other days as working days. You can change working days/holiday from week holiday settings. Week, select weekday from here. Let us select Saturday. From here you can select the week number. Let's select the second week. From here, you can also grant weekday holidays or half days. If you want to assign a holiday, then select an option. Let us select common from here. Then just click on the Save button. Here you can see the list of weekdays. Here, you can see the quick search icon, which allows you to search for weekdays details according to your requirements. Now come to festival holidays. Festival holidays can be updated from here. Let's assign Republic Day to Leave to Common. From here, you have to select the date January 26th. Here you have to enter the title such as Republic Day. Here you have to enter the description. From here you have to select the is day like half day or holiday. Here we select holiday. From here you have to select the holiday option. Let's select the common. Then click on the Submit button. Here you can see the list of festival holiday days. Here, you can see the quick search icon, which allows you to search for festival holiday days details according to your requirements. Now come to the Other Holiday section. Other holiday settings help you grant summer vacations, exam preparation leaves, etc. Let's assign study vacation to only students. From here select from the date. Here select to date. Here you have to enter the title such as exam preparation leaves. Here you have to enter the description such as CC. From here you have to select an option to select holiday. Here select only the students option. Then click on the Submit button. Here you can see the list of holiday days. Here, you can see the quick search icon, which allows you to search for holiday days details according to your requirements. Now come to the Report Settings section. Report settings help you customize the report's layout by setting the header and footer. In Header Settings, you can keep the default settings or customize the report's header. From here you have to choose header image. In Footer Settings, you can keep the default settings. Or you can select the text option under the footer text section. You can also add text in the footer. Or you can select the image option under the footer image section. You can also image in the footer. Then click on the Update button. Now come to the Institution Details section. Here, you will get the list of the institutes handled by the admin. From here, you can export the institution details list in an Excel sheet by clicking on the Export Institution Details button. Here you can see the Excel sheet. Here, you can see the quick search icon, which allows you to search for the institute's details according to your requirements. Now come to the Institution's Admin section. In the Institution Admin section, you will get the list of institution admin along with their credentials and login details. You can search for a particular institution admin by simply selecting the user role, entering the username and mobile number, and then selecting the status, or reset the admin list. Here, you can see the quick search icon, which allows you to search for institution admin details according to your requirements. From here, you can export the institution admin list to the Excel sheet. You can add a new institution admin from here. From here, you have to select user roles. Here, you have to choose a profile image. Or you can capture an image. Here you have to enter the necessary information, such as first name, last name, address, email, mobile. From here, you have to select country, state, city, default language. Here enter the username, password, confirm password. Select the status. Enter the person's name here. Enter all the necessary details here and then click on the Submit button. Now come to the semester settings. Under Add Thematic Semester Settings, you can see the list of the different class of the university. You can also see the particular program has several semesters. For example, the Bachelor of Science in Forensic Financial Accounting has 8 semesters. Now come to the Permission Settings section. Under the Assign Role Permission section. Here, you can assign role-wise permissions for various modules. From here, you have to select the user roles. Let's select the university principal to whom you need to assign permission. Here you have to select the modules for which you want to grant permission. Under User Roles Wise Action, you can click on the Select All option. Or you can select from the option to assign permission. Then click on the Submit button. Thank you for watching the video.